Hello, welcome back to Avenging Past 7. We're back today, day 2 of our free-to-play farming guide. Of course, we're following the APGains farming guide. I will drop a link in the description below so you can check out his video for the 2022 farming guide. Go ahead and give that a view if you haven't already. It's a good video. He goes through all the different things and settings or descriptions, reasons why, background behind why he chose it. So give it a look, another look if you haven't already, or give it another look if you have. We're back again, and just to remind you again, we are here. Phase 0 is Darth Vader. We've already started working on that one. Phase 1, we're going to be focusing mainly on Old Ben, Luke Skywalker, Farm Boy, Ahsoka Tano, Moff Gideon, Jedi Knight Anakin, and Dark Trooper are going to be our big focus for early on in the first part. So switching over to Bluestacks, let's see. Alright, so, let's see. Yep, so I went through and I favorited Old Ben, Farm Boy Luke, Ahsoka, Moff Gideon, JKA, and Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper, we don't really need to activate him yet, we can just keep collecting his shards. For those of you who are newer, don't really know, so I'll start off with Luke. So right down here in the right, you have 20. I have 26 out of 30 shards. Once I get him to 30 stars, I can promote him up to 4 stars, and then he becomes stronger. Our goal is to get each of our characters that we need up to 7 stars. So right here, you can see you can buy shards with crystals. We're not trying to do that. Right here, you can see Cantina battles, battle 1B. We can either sim it or we can battle it. You can sim it once you get to 3 stars. I know for a lot of our veteran players, this is very old news, but if you're a newer player, it's good to be reminded. One of the things I like to do that I read online a while back is I like to sim, or if I'm going to sim, I go down to 2 at a time. I've read at some point, and a lot of it's rumor, theory, just trying to come up with the best strategy. I like to sim 2 at a time. I feel like it gives you a bit better odds, and you get to follow along and see, maybe you're only trying to get a few shards at that one point, and it lets you keep up with that. Alright, so now we're up to 30. Hope everyone had a great day yesterday. I know yesterday was Friday, and now it's the start of the weekend, so hope everyone's got good plans for the weekend. I got a busy Saturday ahead of me, but I do hope to stream some gaming later tonight, later on in the evening. I had a great time streaming League of Legends yesterday. I had 2 really good, really exciting games. They were a lot of fun. You can go back on my Twitch and follow that and watch those first 2. The third game wasn't as great a game. I got really quiet there for a little while, but the first 2 were very fun. And the second one, a couple of the players on the team joined the stream, and we were talking back and forth, and that was a lot of fun. So let's see, we'll go to Old Ben and collect some of his shards. Early on in the game, there's not a lot to do. But just keep going at it, and you level up really quickly, and it keeps refreshing your energy so you can play for a long time in the early game. Once you hit late game, there's more things to do, but there's also less things to do because you hit those early things really fast. Those easy achievements, easy farming, you use up your node energy really quickly, and then it's like, oh well, what do I do now? Alright, so let's see. Let's see, objectives. I'm sure I hit a ton of objectives. Yep, there we go. We just leveled up twice in like 2 minutes. I'm probably going to 2 achievements and we leveled up again. Probably going to try and get this account, and see, here's Darth Vader shards. Just by leveling up to level 20, I got 2 more Darth Vader shards. We have to get him to 80 to unlock them, but we'll get that pretty quickly as we go through this. This account, or as you build an account, it's good to join a guild as early as you can. My goal is to try to get this account to join the guild that both my other accounts are in. That guild is a lot of fun. I don't personally know a lot of the people in there, but over the past year, I've gotten to know a lot of the people that's in there. Had a lot of fun with them. Um, and I think we're close to starting to sim the Rancor raid. And my main account yesterday, I got Han Solo to 7 stars, so that was a big achievement. That was a lot of fun. I've been working hard on that. Past, I think, 2 months, I started to be able to get first place in the Rancor raid, and with that, it was getting 10 shards each time, and so that was huge achievement. So as we go through that, hopefully I would think by the time this account is ready to join that guild, then we will be getting um, close to simming that raid, and so then this account will be able to get those shards quickly. Um, yeah, so yesterday was the beginning of D23. Of course, today is continuing D23, and we'll see what cool announcements they come out with. They announced a couple really cool games. Mickey Mouse or Disney style Mario Kart. That looks kind of cool. Let's see what else. They announced more about the Marvel mobile card game. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Maybe something like Pop. But it's like the matches. I remember watching when they first started announcing it. The matches are gonna be like a minute, 2 minutes long, and you collect cards, play against each other for like 2 minutes, and see who wins. It looks interesting. We'll see how well that does. They didn't do too many Star Wars announcements, except that Lego Star Wars is going to be getting a ton of new characters soon. So I might have to check that out, see if I have to pay for that expansion or if it'll be free. But we'll see. Um, for those of you that, need to, have questions, have advice for me, drop a comment below. Let me know, hey, oh, that reminds me. Someone did send me a message, and I just want to give them a shout out. Let's see if I can pull it back up. Cheese Lord. Cheese Lord's someone from my guild. He is good player, fun to talk to in the Discord. And he told me that I was getting a couple terminologies wrong, which I had thought that I was. GAC is Grand Arena, and the arena where you get 5 attempts a day is called Squad Arena. So both have different strategies to them, and once we get there, I'll talk more about it. But for the terminology, Grand Arena is GAC. You have to be level 85 to be able to play it. Squad Arena unlocks in a couple levels for me, I believe, and you get 5 attempts at that a day. And so we'll talk more about it. There's some things that I've learned recently about it that make it a bit easier or a bit more knowledgeable to play it. But we'll work on that. I probably should have gone for Palps. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. Stun Vader. Han Solo, he is a fun character to have with his crit strike, his stun, his double attacks. He's great. He can just help wipe a team. The COS team will be very fun once we unlock them. I have, just within the past month on my main account, I got Commander Luke Skywalker to Relic 4. First Relic character. It was exciting. This account will be nowhere near getting relics anytime soon, but hopefully one day we'll get there. Especially if we're doing this APGains farming guide correctly. One friend, Odd Man, he messaged me and said, "Hey, you didn't drop a link to the original farming to APGains' farming guide." And I'm like, "You're right." So I went back and I edited the description, added that back in. So APGains, if you did see the video, I did add the description later on. I want people to be able to go and see your original video because APGains, he knows a lot about the game. He's a fun person to watch. He releases a video every couple days, and I like it. Don't really like that he keeps telling me what to do here, but this is to help you learn about the game as you first play. It sends you through these, tells you the different moves and stuff. We're just going to keep going through this. Let's see, we're going to do that. Yes, I know what these do. Get rid of palps. Let's see. I know that there were a couple other comments. For those of you who did comment, thank you so much and support. I've been wanting to make videos on YouTube, but not quite sure what exactly I wanted to do. And I thought, why not just do a daily video, 10, 15 minutes long, play some Star Wars, talk about Star Wars, see if people want to watch. So if you are wanting to watch, thank you so much. I've been having fun. I'm having fun with this. I'm excited to see where we can go with it. Just want to have a daily book club where we can just talk about it, have some fun together, see where we can do. Let's see, land, don't want to activate her yet. Objectives, nope, those are just quests. Okay, so Squad Arena will unlock at level 28. We're only 7 levels away from that. That will not take us very long. We'll be able to get through that. Looking over here at the collection, you can see now we have Leia ready to activate. We might go ahead and activate her because she'll work well with our other 2 rebels that we have. Now, one thing that we are not going to do in this account, and that we're going to be very careful with, is we're only going to put resources into characters we need to put resources in. I'm not too worried about over-leveling or over-gearing a character. Some people are. Some people want to under-gear the Galactic Legend, or maybe not Galactic Legends, but the different special characters to go after. I'm not too worried about that, because I figure, these characters, even if you overgear them, they'll still be useful in different ways. So we'll just make sure that we can gear them. Make sure we only put resources into the characters we need to put resources into. But we'll be taking care of that just fine. We do have some more Cantina energy now, so we'll go back into Cantina. So see, as you can see, I've only gone up to these 2, which actually I can go after Old Ben shards, but I'm not going to worry about that yet because I don't even have Luke at 7 stars yet. So we're going to go after Luke and get him, get some more shards for him. There's no reason to waste energy until you need it, because if you're using energy just to advance, see, I didn't get any shards right there. If you're using energy to advance, then you're not using that energy to get the character you're trying to build up. So we're trying to do this as fast as we can, and let's see, we got some Cantina energy shards now, so we're going to go into the store and see what we can buy. Now, as we know, we're going to jump back over to the farming guide. Let's see, who in the Cantina Store do we need to get? Let's see. Stormtrooper Han, we don't need till phase 2. We're not at phase 2 yet. Chopper does not even look like he's in the farming guide. Let's see, Ahsoka Tano. She is in the store. She is in one of the first 3 slots of phase 1. So we're going to be buying Ahsoka Tano shards as we farm Luke. So she's a double farmable character, so that's pretty good. So we're going to buy those shards. Now we're at 200. We got to wait. Featured shipment. This refreshes every 5 or 6 hours, I think. And there's 4 items you can buy with your gold, and you want to try and buy those every time those refresh. You might not need it at the time, but you want to buy it and build it up because over time you will be missing that. There's also stuff you can be buying with your crystals. We're not too worried about buying with crystals. We're going to use crystals later on, and we're going to try and save those up because eventually you're going to want to use those to refresh the nodes. And when we get there, we're going to want to be using that. So let's see, Ahsoka, I think I've already used hers. Dark Trooper, we're trying to build him, collect him. So we're going to go here, 2 at a time, and we leveled up again. Squadron leader in 6 levels, max energy increased. So there we go. And quest completed. So we're going to be saving up as much resources as we can for later on. Save up your gold because over time you're going to need the gold. It takes 1,000,000 gold to go from star 6 to star 7. We're not going to want to be missing that whenever that time comes. Let's see, Grand Moff Gideon. We're going to want to be farming him. And there we go. I'll do some more other stuff off screen later on today, be setting us up later on. Thank you for joining today. Keep coming back every day. I'll be doing another one of these each day. I don't want to miss any days. I don't like plan to miss any days, and I shouldn't. Drop a comment below. Let me know, your thoughts on today's video. If you have any questions, put it down below. If you have any suggestions, tips, I'm always glad to hear it, glad to talk about it. I'll give you a shout out, try to answer some questions as we go along. Thank you for joining in. Just here trying to have a fun time. Y'all have a great day.